baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And it's fouled away. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Ronald Acuna. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-2. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And it's off the green monster. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That is 4. The right fielder, Juan.
Here now is Juan Soto. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind. 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Johnny Damon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now here's the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Damon is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too high, and it's 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Runner at first with 1 out now, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and in steps Adam Dunn. And a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Heading out towards shallow right. Soto is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in, Jordan. Alvarez will match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Alvarez.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
High in the air down the right field line. And no shot for Dunn. It's a foul ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Joey Gallo will be next. Here's the 3-2. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
Here's Joey Gallo now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. The pitch. 1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. This is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In now, Alex Reyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
1-2 now. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Lays off 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
The 1-2. Locks him up for strike 3. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Soto is there, 2 down. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive base hit. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Fouled away. Correa leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Standing in, Craig Biggio, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Craig.
Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
2 balls and a strike now. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Riding in once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And the off-speed pitch is taken here, a ball and a strike. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. 1 out, nobody on. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to.
High and deep to left center field. Blackmon going back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
A ball and a strike now. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And Blackmon will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Martinez. As we Robinson Cano will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. A ball and no strikes. That evens it up, 1-1. Here it comes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
And that's going to be a base hit, so a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Stepping in now, Johnny Damon, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Great mid-AB adjustment right there. Swung at the first high fastball and was able to take the second one.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's Charlie Blackmon now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And there's ball 1. There's ball 2 now. And he misses again, ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. From the stretch. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back onto you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit here as the side is retired. Number 31 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he fouls this one off. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Juan Soto. Tatis shading to his right. 1 out. Now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. From the belt, kicks and deals.
0-1.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Nope.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
1-1.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Nope.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Joey Gallo.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
1-1.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. 2 balls and no strikes.
No strike.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And a step off. The 2-0 on the way is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate now, Alex Reyes, as he'll get caught chasing. Bad one there. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. Digging in for his second at-bat, Torres. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Three and 1.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Popped him up. Gallo will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Alvarez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Craig Biggio. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The catcher, Craig Biggio.
From the stretch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Sir Anthony Dominguez, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Dominguez is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he...
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Hey, every once in a while, these speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that misses. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Misses. Ball 2. No outs, nobody on. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The pitch. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
The center fielder, number 13.
Throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. Acuna digs in now. Throw down to second.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Again down to second. A runner at first with no outs here. And he got him. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Runners off for second. Hit back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And the throw will come in quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here. Juan Soto to the plate now as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Pitch outside, the throw not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Devers has got it, and that wraps up the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Brian Reynolds will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Brian Reynolds.
And 1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Johnny Damon. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down in the. Aroldis Vizcaíno takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in once again, Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Torres 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Torres goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The 1-0 finds the zone, strike one.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. That's popped up. Tatis ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping up. Now, Charlie Blackmon. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Right side and right into the shift.
Torres brings it in.
And that's out number 1. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
2-0 now. And the pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Adam Dunn. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. 7th inning ready to roll. So stepping in, Craig Biggio. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Jose Leclerc comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Count even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball, 1-0. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Now the 2-0 home.
Ball inside.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
He swings and misses. Throw down is in time as Grandal gets his man. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Striding in, Freddie Freeman. So far 2 for 3 in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And there he goes toward second. Line toward the gap in left center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. To the plate now, Juan Soto. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll get under it. Now at the plate, Torres. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Now batting.
Here now is Rafael Devers.
Rafael
First pitch of the at-bat.
Devers.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Correa, left field and carrying well. Alvarez retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Yordan Alvarez.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Aaron Bummer has been summoned from the bullpen.
Aaron Bummer. Pinch hitting. Nelson Cruz.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
So we got him swinging. Nelson Cruz goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning.
Your attention, please.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw gets him 2 down. Now at the plate, Torres. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And a bouncing ball, foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. In there, a base hit. And this will rattle off the base of the monster. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Nelson Cruz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Nelson Cruz.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far, so good.
Reined in. Throw goes over to third. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Johnny Damon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Jose Abreu will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Soto is there to put it away for out number 1. Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon has been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit down the third baseline. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for 1, but they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Dylan Betances enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Now coming in the pitch, number 6.
Fouled off. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So digging in now, Craig Biggio. He went deep back in the 5th. Sacrifice attempt here. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow. Runner at second, 1 away. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Has a look, now the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Ready now, Ronald Acuna. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Back to the mound and off his leg. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. Zach Britton takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Into the box, Freddie Freeman. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. 0-1 the pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now so here's the cleanup hitter, Adam Dunn. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
The count now at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Now back, second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Left field. Tatis is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rafael Devers. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. No balls and one strike. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down.